Welcome to my Halloween special. Need a list of spooky movies that are perfect for Halloween? Then don't touch that dial.
Guess what? You're invited to the Halloween party of the year.
I love it.
Catch the witching hour.
Trick or treat.
Halloween is cool.
Hair-raising Disney Halloween.
Viewers beware.
Viewer beware. You're in for a scare.
Is really scary. So if you have sensitive children, maybe you should tuck them into bed early tonight instead of writing us angry letters tomorrow.
Hi, kids. I'm not R.L. Stein, and I've never written a book in my life, but I like to watch a lot of spooky movies, especially around Halloween time. So I thought to myself, hey, what are some of my favorite features that give me that Halloween and autumn time vibes that I crave every year. Not my favorite horror movies, just the ones that truly scream Halloween to me. So if you're looking for that exact same itch to scratch, then hopefully this will do the trick. Here are my top 13 favorite spooky Halloween movies and specials to watch every year. Number 13, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. A Halloween staple for me since I was a little kid, and watching my favorite Treehouse of Horror episodes on a recorded VHS tape on an endless loop. Maybe not every Simpsons Halloween special hits a home run, but it's always such a blast to see what twisted trio of tales that they come up with every year. The best of which always manages to find a seamless balance of brilliant comedy and heavy doses of the Halloween spirit. Number 12, The Nightmare Before Christmas. When you want to bask in the Halloween vibes while also prep for Christmas a little, but still be spooky about it.
This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
Number 11, Frankenstein from 1931 and Bride of Frankenstein from 1935. All of the Universal monster flicks are ultimate horror classics, but I personally put an emphasis on Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein for what puts me directly into the Halloween mood. They're simply my favorites. Plus, combining the two together works as one complete deliciously gothic tale.
We belong here.
Number 10, Sleepy Hollow. Tim Burton has plenty of films that are perfect for the spooky season, yet there's something about Sleepy Hollow that hits beautifully with that Burton-styled quirk along with the sleepy atmosphere of the New England setting. Also, a nice dash of bloody beheadings doesn't hurt. Number 9, Hocus Pocus. This always felt like a treat for the whole family to enjoy the autumn vibes, visual Halloween galore, and a few iconic performances within the Sanderson sisters.
Are you a virgin?
Number 8, The Halloween Tree. If you're looking for a heavy dose of that rich and melancholy tone that only Ray Bradbury can deliver, while also learning a thing or two about the history of All Hallows Eve, wrapped up in a fairly well-animated spooky spectacle, then this is for you. Number 7, The Monster Squad. Need a fun family horror romp that essentially includes all the classic Universal monsters versus a group of kids with an awesome 80s energy? Watch this immediately.
Naughty virgin.
Number 6, The Guest. I like to imagine this as an anthology sequel that would have been if Halloween 3 Season of the Witch turned out to be a success and the Halloween franchise went down that route, rather than bringing back Michael Myers. Infusing a surprising amount of Halloween visuals and spirit through the whole runtime. Oh, and Dan Stevens owns the hell out of this film with an amazing performance that emulates Terry O'Quinn's stepfather and Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Terminator. It's awesome.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of the family.
Number 5, Something Wicked This Way Comes. Another incredible Halloween cult classic penned by Ray Bradbury that deserves far more love and attention. A family horror picture that isn't afraid to get pretty creepy, while also get into some pretty thoughtful themes on mortality and the regrets that we face as we get older. Number 4, Cobweb. This is a brand new feature that I predict will eventually become a cult classic that many will constantly associate with the season. Every frame of this movie feels gorgeously rooted in chilly autumn vibes and spooky imagery everywhere. Honestly, this feels like it would be a fun double feature with Coraline, but for an older audience. I loved every second of watching this movie that found a way to make familiar horror tropes fun and creepy again. And every time I thought I had everything figured out, the story would make another turn that would make me guess again. Number 3, Trick or Treat. There are very few movies that I would say holds the pure essence of Halloween, and this is definitely one of them. If you need a collection of practically everything that has ever been associated with Halloween in a single film, you'll likely find it all right here. Number 2, Paranorman. I know many would make the argument that Leica's Coraline might deserve a spot on this list over Paranorman, but this is honestly my favorite stop motion movie. Terrific animation with an utterly gorgeous art direction that is seeping with brilliantly spooky colors straight out of an Italian horror picture. Add on top of that all the lovable characters and a story that nearly brings me to tears. We find ourselves a beautiful work of art in the vein of the season.
Ah! You wanna play some hockey?
And my number 1 favorite Halloween picture of all time, Morbius. No, I don't think so. No. No, but seriously, my number 1 favorite Halloween film of all time is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. That's right. I actually place Halloween 3 Season of the Witch over all of the other Halloween installments as a true classic of this spooktacular holiday, including John Carpenter's 1978 original. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of entries from the Halloween series that I love, but none of them dive deeper into the spirit of All Hallows Eve like Halloween 3. It's fun, it's weird, it's littered with Halloween visuals in practically every frame, and Tom Atkins is fucking badass. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the night no one comes home.
Now that wasn't too scary, was it? Let's ask my family. Mom? Dad? What did you think?